Okay.
Daryl.
Selamat sejahtera to Madam Leni Majalis. Okay, my group member will present about the case study 1. Okay, so this is my group member. Myself, Daryl Soh Kah How, Hayden, Miew and Felix Lai Muk Sheng. Okay. Go to the first question first. Identify the technologies that can support the marketing function for this buah crystal. Okay. So first, the technology that we can use is email. Email marketing is about getting people to give you permission to email them additional information about buah crystal. The example of leading tools is MailChimp and Constant Contact. Here is the example, the image. Okay. Second, search engine marketing. Search engine marketing includes both paid search ads like Google AdWords and search engine optimization, also known as SEO, to try to get high organic search listing for your website content, also called as business website. This technology can spread more efficiently about buah crystal. Okay, also the leading tools is Google AdWords, Bing, Yahoo, and Words Tracker. That one is remarketing, also known as retargeting, retargeting. Sorry, this is a very common and popular form of digital marketing, in which marketers serve ads to users who have visited their website. For this technology, Azan and Haris' business website link may appear to the user who has visited their website. So user can just click the link appear. The leading tools for marketing is Google AdWords remarketing and AdRoll. Fourth one is marketing automation. Marketing automation brings it all together. This technology includes analytic, online forms, tracking what people do when they come to your website, personalizing website, also known as customizing our own website, content, and managing email campaign. With this technology, Azan and Haris can run their business easily and also can customize their website to attract more people about their buah crystal. Okay, the leading tool for mid-market companies are HubSpot, Act-On, and Infusionsoft. The second leading tools for mid-market and enterprise are Marketo, Adobe Campaign, and Oracle Eloqua. Okay. Last one is mobile. Okay. Half of email are now open on smartphone, and soon half for search will be done on smartphones. So all websites need to be mobile friendly and easy to read and use on a phone, so people can reach your website anytime, anywhere they are. This technology can improve Azan and Haris' business. Also, they can also use smartphone to track their business flow. The leading tools is obviously smartphone, and the smartphone must be mobile ready website. Okay, next slide I will give to Hayden.
Okay, thank you, Daryl. So I will present the question 2, which determine the suitable company's microenvironment for this buah crystal, including the company, supplier, marketing intermediaries, customers, and competitors. Okay, next slide. Okay, the first one. The suitable company microenvironment is a company. The first is the company itself and the role it plays in the microenvironment. The first element is responsible for setting the company's mission, company's ability to company objective, growth strategy, and policies. The second, marketing managers must take decisions within the parameters established competitors by top management. The third, marketing manager must also closely with other company departments, areas such as finance, R&D, purchasing, manufacturing, and accounting, all produce better results when headed by common objectives and goals. And the fourth, all departments must think consumers if the rate is to be successful. The goal is to provide superior customer value and satisfaction. Okay, to the next slide. Okay, the second is supplier. Suppliers are firms and individuals that provide the resources needed by the company and its competitor to produce goods and service. They are an important link in the company's overall customer value delivery system. We have two characteristics. We can say it suitable. So the first one is what supply availability, such as supply shortages and right product. The second, monitoring of price trend of key inputs. Rising supplier costs must be carefully monitored. Okay, next. Okay, next is the marketing intermediaries. Marketing intermediaries are firms that help the company to promote, sell, and distribute its goods to final buyer. Resellers are distribution channel firms that help the company find customer or market sales to them and make sales to them. This includes wholesalers and retailers who buy the resale materials. Resellers often perform important functions more cheaper than the company's perform itself. The second, physical distribution firms help the company to stock and move goods from their point of origin to their destination. Example would be warehouse that store and protect goods before they move to the next destination. Okay, next. Okay. The number 4 is a customer market. The company must study its customer market closely, since each market has its own special characteristics. These markets include the first one, consumer market, is individuals and households that buy goods and service personal consumption. The second, business market, is buy goods and service from the future processing or from use in their production process. The third is reseller market. It buy goods and service in order to resell them to a profit. Okay, next. Next slide. Okay. So the last one is a competitor. Every company faces a wide range of competitors. A company must serve a strategic advantage over competitors by positioning their offering to be successful in the marketplace. It is important for a marketer to monitor its competitors' offering to create strategic advantage. For example, Boy Pisan and Boy Crystal Fruit Company are direct competitors because they are involved in the same business activity. They compete from both resources and market. They offer different products but appeal from the same market. So this is for the answer for the question 2. So next I will pass to my partner Felix.
All right, thank you, Hayden. Okay, so for my part, I will be answering for question 3. Explain the effect of the balance of power in distribution channels through internet for Bois Crystal product. Okay, next. Okay, so this is my answer lah. Okay, so one of the effect is they narrow down the gap between producer and consumer, both economically and efficiently. Okay, these intermediaries reduce the number of transactions involved in making products available from producer to consumer. For instance, There are 4 producers who are targeting to sell their product to 4 customers. Okay, next. Okay, so the second one, distribution channels affects the price of goods and their positioning in their respective markets for boa crystal product. Distribution ideally should be set up in a way that limits the number of stops for the product or service before it reaches the end consumer. A distribution channel must be efficient and effective. Next. Okay. And the third one, the distribution channel will have an impact on pricing. Okay. Example, with indirect distribution, a product that goes from the manufacturer to a distributor before it goes to a retail outlet need to be priced at wholesale so that both the distributor and retailer can mark up the price. Okay, the fourth effect is the distribution channel do not just affect the price, they also influence other marketing decisions. Example, a distribution decision could give the product a unique position in the market, as the same brand may use different distribution channels based on pricing. Right. Lastly, distribution serves as link between producer and consumer. Okay, why we say like that? Because producer can make flows of information and message to consumer about their product, price, promotion, and so on through channel members. Similarly, they receive information about customer, competitors, and environmental changes from channel member. Okay, so this is all the answer from me, and this is all from 3 of us. Thank you for listening.